On behalf of Queen Naomi's family, they said Queen Naomi's mom actually stormed the palace of the Ooni of Ife with a local traditional drummers as they sing and drum for the Arule Oduduwa, the great throne of the Ooni of Ife, the great throne of the Oduduwas, welcomes this great traditional drummers who plays the drum, who sings and dances for the great monarch of our time. As Queen Naomi's mom, on her part, went down to sing and appreciate and eulogize the monarch for reaching out to her daughter, for making sure that her daughters never lack anything, like always reaching out to Queen Naomi, making sure he puts smiles on Queen Naomi's face and also the entire family, despite the fact that Queen Naomi is no longer with him in the palace. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. And if you are my returning subscribers and or my new subscribers, bear it in mind that all these are all alleged stories, speculated, okay? They are not for sound information, because as we get a gist on the streets of social media, that's how we also bring it here at your doorstep. Thank you so much. God bless you. Now, regarding this gist, in fact, they said Queen Naomi's family right now are so happy, because of course there's no family that will not be happy, despite the fact that Queen Naomi and Ooni are no more together right now. Even though they are still working on how Queen Naomi will return to the palace, and even though Queen Naomi on her own part is actually giving some condition, like it's just a back and forth story all this while. We've been hearing that Queen Naomi will come, the next day we'll hear she's not coming again. The next day we hear that the Oloris are actually the ones blocking her return. The next day we hear again different back and forth story. But despite all that, Ooni still take his time. Whenever he has any little opportunity, he will always want to go to Queen Naomi. So he will always want to go to Queen Naomi to, check up on her, see how she's doing, see how everything is going well. And also, he has never stopped giving her a whole lot of gifts, items, doing so many things for her just to keep her in touch, and also making her still feel that yes, the husband of her youth is still with her, giving her hope and more assurance that there's still a very huge space in his heart for her. Okay, another thing, one thing is for a woman to leave a man, and one thing is for that man to keep reaching out to her. Now, some people actually said that Ooni is doing all those things because of Tadenikawo. Okay, but some persons are actually saying that it's not just because of Tadenika, but because of there's something that is in their hearts for each other, that there's something they have shared and they cannot let go. There's something they have hold on to that they cannot just let go. My people, what is that thing? It's LOVE. Yes, love. Okay, according to what we are hearing. And some always say that, look, the love is all over Ooni, that whenever you see Queen Naomi and Ooni together, there's this spark you see in their eyes, this spark of love. Like, sometimes they say when you are in love, you might not know that you are in love. Oh. It is those who are watching from afar that will see these things and say, this look, these eyes I'm seeing, it is love that is written there. That is nothing but love. But the question is, some people that are saying it's just because of Tadenikawo, it is not love, it is just nothing, it's because of their son. That is why you can see them together. That is why Ooni can actually reach out to Queen Naomi, stuff like that. Now, if they say all this, now the question is love not sin? Like, can't you see, when you see people that are in love, won't you know that these people are in love? How can you just say it's because of Tadenikawo? When people could see their countenance, when people could see through their heart, people could see from afar that no, this one is love. Because it's written all over their faces, all over their body language. It is there. Maybe some people might be in love without knowing that they are in love. Just maybe. Yeah. Is it possible? Of course it is. Like we have heard. They said it's possible that the Oni does not know that this thing that is having for Queen Naomi is not about Tadenika, but it's about his feelings for this woman. It's because that soft part of his heart that he still have for Queen Naomi. So my people, is not a small thing. Right now they said, when Queen Naomi's mother stormed the palace, it was a different ball game. Like it was a different environment that she came with. Like the ambience, the environment changed, the atmosphere changed. Like people were like, what is happening in the palace? What is going on? You need to see the kind of traditional dramas that Queen Naomi's mom brought to the palace. They said they are beating, the message they were passing across was all love, was all about love, was all about purity, was all about transparency, was all about peace and love. My people, is not a small something. They said everywhere in the palace, everyone was agog. The way Queen Naomi's mom was dancing with her step, the way the drummers were dancing, talking drum, we're just doing the gang 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 gang. You know that this talking drum, especially the ones that are playing the talking drum, they said they were sending strong messages to the monarch, the messages of love, that when they were playing that drum, Oni was just like this, he was just shaking his head, he was tapping his toes like this, he was just making body move. What was he communicating? Love for Queen Naomi, because as he sees Queen Naomi's mom and he saw those people, he brings all the memory of Queen Naomi back, and he was just moved. And on top of it all, the talking drum was communicating Queen Naomi's messages to the monarch, telling the monarch how much Queen Naomi love him, telling the monarch how much Queen Naomi is missing him every day by the day. Okay, every day that breaks, Queen Naomi misses the husband of her youth. So the talking drum was just passing a whole lot of messages. And the question is, who told these talking drummers to be playing this kind of a message to the monarch? Remember, the real oduduwas understand when the talking drum beats, when the drum is beating, when it's telling them something, they get the meaning. And the message all through was about love, peace. In fact, it was a moment that they said Oni will never forget in a hurry. Love is a beautiful thing. Whoever says that love is not good, please, my people, just jejely and wanyoli leave that person's side, because that person is not a person. Because where there is love, there is peace, and where there is peace, there is always love. Okay, my people, is not a small thing. This is the gist that I came across on the street of social media, and I said I must come here and relate with you guys. Thank you so much to all my returning subscribers and all my beautiful, amiable new subscribers. All of you, both the new and the old subscribers, I love you guys all. Okay, but one thing, like I've said before, if anyone say you are not beautiful, if anyone tells you that you are not good, please and please look at yourself and tell yourself, I am the best. Yes, I am beautiful, I am gorgeous. Call yourself sweet names, because the world is in your hands. Thank you so much. God bless you. Till I come your way again. Bye bye.